inverted position. Inverted position means when your head is below your heart. Because how this limb system works also, when you do inverted, it enhances your circulation of lymph fluid. So your lymph fluid circulate in that part of body which usually they don't get because like this lymph fluid circulate like this. So if you do like this, it circulate other parts of the body more rapidly. So we will do some inverted posture which we have been doing. I will show 3-4 new inverted posture. But what I will say, if you can do it, but don't stress so much. We can practice in the coming days. And some inverted posture are quite difficult, but today we can just show you so that you can choose according to your need. So first inverted posture is our first normal standing posture, but that is also of a limb bend. Like it is like a palm tree pose, but put some space within both of your feet. Hands up, and with exhalation, right, little, not much. Little, come back, little left. So that muscles and armpit, they are moving like this. Come back, right. 3 times. Return, left, straight hand. This is also very simple. You can practice very easily. Now we will go little advanced. Second part is which we have been doing mostly. Head to toes. Inhale. Exhale. Down, 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 down. Your head is below your heart. Down as much as possible. Down. 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 Remain here for some time so that your circulation move towards your head. With inhalation, come up. One more round. Let me do this side. Inhale. Exhalation, come down, down, down. Hold. Inhale. Up. So one new posture which we are introducing today for invert movement. Put the space of 3 to 4 feet, as much as you can put the space between both feet. Put the space as much as possible. Now breathe. Inhale. And go down as much as possible. In final position, your both palms are on the ground. Like this. You can put your feet apart as much as possible. Your both hands are on the ground. And if you can put your head on the ground. Like this. Somebody with high blood pressure, don't do this. Hold. Hold. And slowly come back. One precaution, whenever you do inverted posture, always come back slowly because your blood circulation also get inverted. So do it slowly. Maybe we can do one more round today for practice. Distance of 3 to 4 feet, 2 feet according to your height. Inhale. Exhale. Come down, down, down. First put both of your palm on the ground and try to bend by stretching your leg. One knee straight and try to go down, 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 slowly, slowly. Hold, hold. Slowly, slowly with inhalation. First, bring your leg closer and inhalation. Come up. So this is one more inverted posture. So maybe I will finish some standing one, then we will do sitting one. Today let's do one more posture is warrior pose, which is to activate the lymph system of the groin area. What you do? Put the space of 2 to 3 feet between both of your legs. Right feet straight like this. I hope you can see. And left parallel to the opposite side of the right, like this. This is called warrior pose. And right feet 90 degrees straight. Left one opposite side of this. And like this. Stand like this. Is called warrior one. So you are putting your pressure towards right hand side, because we are towards right hand side we are going. So hold here, hold. 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 Slowly, slowly come back. Now warrior from the left. So left leg will be straight towards like this, and right will be on the 90 degree from the left. And straight, but you will push towards left. Warrior pose. And if you are comfortable, you can do like this also. When you do like this, bend towards left. Bend towards left. Try to see my posture. Let me do warrior from right again. Right is 90%. 90 again. And the leg which is 90 degree, you will look on the that position. Straight. This is warrior pose one. And slowly, slowly come back. Okay. Take some normal breath. Now we will do again triangle pose, which is also inverted pose, also helpful for the immune system. This you know we have been doing. First, let's move from towards right side, distance of 2 feet. You are moving towards right, until you catch your ankle. And see up. Sorry, I take it. See up, up. Hold. 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 And slowly, slowly come back. Now let's go to the left side. Right hand going up. See up, 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 up. Hold, hold, hold. Slowly, slowly come back. So we introduced 2 new postures, this warrior posture and head to toe pose fully. Now sit on the mat. We will do another portion which we have done many times, Mandukasana, good for diabetes, good for abdominal area, also good for the lymphatic system. It activates groin area. So again, this one we know, left hand on your navel area, right hand on this. So, okay. So, those who are not comfortable with the kneeling position, you can still do on the chair. So, with inhale, Exhalation, come forward as much as you can do, but final position is straight. And feel the pressure on your navel area. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhalation. Come back. Again, second variation. Make a feast like this. And put on the your center of this feast is on a navel area. Inhale. Exhale. See, front. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale. Come back. Now, everybody, relax a little bit. We will do some inverted posture on the sitting, by sitting or lying down. Few of them are new also. Let's do first one, our starting one again. Butterfly. Try to hold both of your feet like this and move like a butterfly. This is strengthening all the muscle of your lower abdomen and thighs. So do at least 20 times. Whatsoever you can do, it's fine. 3, 4. See straight, spine erect. Lovely gentle smile on your face. Keep seeing. This is some common benefit are with every posture like digestive system, strengthening muscle, but this is additional for the lymphatic system, which I am doing today. If somebody have lot of problem to do with one leg, what I suggest is still you can try to do like this. If you are not able to move like this, first 20 times from this leg, then 20 times from this leg. And slowly increase up to 50. And slowly when flexibility increase, you can try to join both legs. Okay, relax yourself. So let me first start with 3 new postures of inverted, for which I will take help of my husband. That one. So let me start with one which let me start one which I can show by the time my husband is coming, or maybe my Krishna, you want to show? Okay. So this is inversion position. Okay. Inverted one, I am just showing you. Especially those children who are here. I don't know my daughter what is her final mood, but I requested her to do one of the difficult inversion pose. Wow. Anyway, so I am showing you just one posture which is called handstand. It will be difficult for many of you to do first time, but why I am showing you, I am telling you this is one of the excellent inversion position where your lymph circulation and blood circulation goes to brain and heart, and your whole body purify, strengthen and clarify. But let me show you at least children that they can try. Because first time when I did, it took me around 10 times to raise up. So don't worry. So let me show you, especially children, you can see, and then you can take the help of YouTube. Anybody with high blood pressure, hypertension, don't try it. So how we do, sorry, before this, there is some preparation I need to do. Okay, just see today. First, like this, table pose. From table pose, put your forehead with your both of your arms, and mountain pose. And with mountain, try to come slowly near to floor. floor. And now with one leg, try to move up, up. Do it from there to wall. Up. And it will be very difficult first time, but this is something you can aim for long term. If you want better hair, better skin, or your body part, upper body part, it will take blood to your upper body part. And slowly, slowly, if you do this exercise, even if you are in area with ice, it's no, within 2 minutes you will get sweating because your blood circulation so rapidly flow towards your brain. Now second one, I will request my husband. It is not that difficult, but this one let him show first, then I will tell you some tricks which will help you to do it better. This is called Sarvangasana. So what we do here, first lie down on the mat, and from his shoulder he will try to slowly move up from his shoulder. This is called shoulder stand also. So first thing is, your head is there, your shoulder are there, and your body straight line. And like even I am not able to do this very good because of some tummy fat, but my husband can do better than me. So this is also inverted pose where limb circulation goes to whole body part. And now another version is, if those, especially children, if you can take it to the totally back. So this whole of your lymph gland in this area activated, lymph gland in your armpit activated. So this is something few of you can try to do. I will share the videos and slowly come back. So tricks for do this in case he's doing the counter pose, because in yoga whenever do something backward bending, you always do forward bending. So those who find it difficult first time, what you can do, you can sit on the wall. So first on the wall, do that for the starter. First maybe you put only raise up, because this, even if you are putting, this is also inverted position. So it might be difficult for you to do like this. Start with the wall. Okay. And those who can go a little bit more with the wall only, try to go up, because you are taking support, but still you are on the inverted position. So, and try to move. If you want to take a support of wall, otherwise you can do without wall. So this is something I will encourage you to start with the wall. Most of you can do this, and slowly after shoulder, full 90-degree angle. So this is easier, Sarvangasana or shoulder stand. Come back like this. So this is second inverted posture, good for the immune system. Immune system is what is all about. It is all about better enhanced circulation of your lymph fluid. If lymph fluid circulate better, more toxin released from the body, more virus and bacteria filter out. So last, one more inverted posture I am showing you, which is called Chakrasana. This one I think many of you can do and all children can do easily. Lie down, knee bend. And then put both of your palm on the side of your neck like this. Palm like this. And slowly push your body up, like this, up. And come back. I'm also not in practice of this posture, so I need to increase my holding. So this is something as also inverted posture. Very good. Now, since we are done with all the some new inverted posture, before we go some new breathing today, especially focusing more on the immune system, let's do the sun salutation, because sun salutation is also excellent for immunity, because sun salutation, many posture work on your lymph system, many posture are inverted, so it helps for the better blood circulation. If there is somebody new today, I will advise you see the one round, because I'm not going to explain much in detail because today I want to focus more time on the new breathing techniques for the immunity. So for the old one, let's start 2 rounds at least. I will just speak up number and inhale and exhale. And let's follow together. Come on the front of your mat. Everybody come on the prayer pose. Prayer pose is 1. Number 2, inhale back, back, back. 3, exhale front, front. 4, left leg back, right leg 90 degree. 5, plank. 6, knee on the ground, thighs back, then come on the front, normal breathe. 8, limb salutation, Ashtanga Namaskar, the name of the posture. 7. So I think I got disconnected.
She's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I was about to call you. So I hope you have completed your first round. Because I completed first round, let's do the second of the first round. Again, prayer pose, inhale back. Everybody follow. Exhale front. Right leg back. Normal breathe. Inhale, plank. Exhale. 8 limb salutation. Normal breathe now. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, right leg front. Exhale, left leg front and forward. Inhale, back. Prayer. Let's do 2 more so that you get full body stretching. Prayer pose. Inhale, backward. Exhale, forward. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plank pose. 8 limb salutation, only thighs up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Feet on the ground. Inhale, left leg front. Exhale, right leg front, bend forward. Inhale, backward bend. Exhale, prayer. Let's do last round. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plank. Eight limb salutation, normal breath. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, right leg front. Exhale, left leg front. Inhale, backward. exhale, prayer. So now with this, you can all sit on the mat. Today I slipped many of our normal posture for this inverted posture. And now you can remain with your closed eye, control of your breath. Get it to the normal, slow breath. After this, we will do some of our normal breathing exercise, but some new exercise which will activate the lymph gland. So while you are relaxing, let me repeat few points because there are maybe few new person. In the breathing, how this is connected with the immunity. All of us are, the way we breathe around 15 to 20 times in a minute. So normal our shallow breath, we take only 15 to 20% of our oxygen. And the situation of lung is more, the broader part of lung is situated at the lower side, diaphragm. So when you do the shallow breath, only upper part of lungs get the fresh air or oxygen. And so that if you will have less oxygen, less toxin will go outside. What is the breathing? Oxygen come, take out the toxin, get back to air. So all this slow breathing, you will see all those animals do does a slow breathe, they live very long, more than 100 years. So slow breathing is a way of the long life and healthy life. So how this is connected with immunity, there are many researches it is have proved. When you do diaphragm breathing, let me give you one example. Have you seen the newborn child? The child, you will see when child take breathe, its abdomen area is which go in and out, not like upper chest. You might have noticed. Because during child, somehow natural breathing, they use full capacity of diaphragm. Slowly, when we grow up, we go for the shallow breath. So through this breathing exercise, first thing is our lungs are one of the very important part which catches infection very fast compared to any other body part. So in our lungs, we have a more oxygen, goes deeper, all the toxin go away. So let me start one. So first we will do normal deep breath in and out, is called Bhrastika. So try to do as deep as possible. I will do 1 to 5. And from 1 to 5 you will inhale. Then I will say hold. You hold for 2 seconds. Then 1 to 5 exhale. So let's start. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spine erect. Eyes closed, gentle smile on your face. Slowly, you can observe my husband because I am counting, I am not breathing. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, for those who, if somebody is new today, please put your palm on your right palm on your stomach. And when you are inhaling, your belly should move outward to see if you are inhaling right. When you are exhaling, it will go inward. Okay, let's start third. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes will remain closed. Take normal breath. Now our second breath is, as we said, frontal brain cleansing, Kapalbhati. Absolutely king of many breaths. This frontal brain cleansing and alternate nostril breathing is a king of all breathing. So again, as fast you do, it activate your lungs, toxin goes out very well, and overall strengthening of your muscle. So everybody, we will introduce some new after this. So now those who are already doing old yogis, you start Kapalbhati at least 2-3 minutes. For the new person, you can just open your eyes and you can see my husband. What you have to do, you inhale naturally and exhale forcefully. So you don't worry of inhalation, exhalation forcefully. One forceful exhalation in 1 second. Only focus on forceful exhalation. New one at least do 60-70 times. Old one you can do around 150 to 200 times. In traditional Indian treatment science, it is also therapy. It is given as a therapy for the patient even with the cancer. Don't move your body, only forceful exhalation. Little discomfort in your head is okay, normal. New one, please take a break in between after 20 stroke. One exhale is 1 stroke. Take a break if you are tired and continue again. And slowly, slowly, you can come to the normal breath. Your eyes remain still closed. Eyes remain closed. Feel the vibration, feel the sensation. Feel the energy which you just inhaled and toxin which you exhaled. The way you will feel, your body will function like that only. That is why we call how stress is lethal for us. Because stress, our body and mind all feel very low, everything demotivated. So you fall sick more. So now third one is a new breath, which is especially to activate our lymph node. So what we will do here, put your hand like this, raise your hand, and when I will count 1 to 20, when I count 1, what you will do, forcefully bring your, exhale, bring your hands down. 2, 3. So now let me count, I will count 22 times. Inhale will be still normal, exhale forcefully. So like I'm counting 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You exhale forcefully. Since I am counting, I am not exhaling forcefully. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Break. So in this breathing, you don't need to open your eyes because your lymph node or your lymph area in your armpit, it is also activated and your lungs are also functioning. And one thing also I want to tell you, there are a lot of lymph node according near to our lower area of our lungs called diaphragm. That is why it is very much connected. Breathing is connected with our immunity and our respiratory problem. Let's do second round. 1 down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Relax for a couple of breaths before we do next round of breathing. So next round of breathing is our same inhalation, hold and exhalation but different posture. So what you will put your thumbs on your armpit and chest like this, because this posture your chest are more open. So here this posture chest is more open, you can have more deep inhale. So we will do only 3 rounds because time is also a constraint. So your posture like this, I will say 1 to 5 you inhale, then I will say 1 to 4 hold and 1 to 5 again exhale. Let's do 3 rounds. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And normal pose. And last variation of this is what you do, put both of your arms on the back of your this so that your arms are on the 90 degree like this. We will do only 2 breathing like this. So same here, because your armpit is activated, your lungs are open, and let's start 2 times. Again inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now come